What's up, Trip Gang? This your boy, Trip. Don't forget to add the extra P. Back with another banger. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you can be the first one to know whenever I drop a new video. Now, they done let A$AP Rocky out of jail. He coming home, y'all. The boy is free. And you know what? I think he should be out, but at the same time, he's singing a different tune now, ain't he? Before, Black Lives ain't matter. Till they locked his ass up in Sweden. Now he's saying it was a very humbling experience and he wanted to thank all of his fans for support and all of that stuff. But they said, Rocky, man, truth be told, man, a lot of people wasn't supporting you. They said, leave that nigga in jail. Leave that, I don't give a damn. Leave him there. Make him stay a couple more weeks. They wasn't really rocking with you. They wasn't really rocking with you, Rocky. You know, the thing is, that comment you made back in the day on your Twitter page that came back and bit you in the ass, didn't it? You wasn't knowing how it felt to be a black nigga back then, was you? But now you know. And the people who listen to your music, they not in your position. They don't live in Beverly Hills. They don't have a house in Hollywood and, you know, out in the Heights or wherever you live at. You know what I'm saying? Them people that's still dealing with the struggle. So when you say things like that, that was the most ignorant statement, you know what I'm saying? You offend your fans and the people who support you. As you can see, when something like this goes down and you get locked up, wasn't nobody really rocking with you. Never forget where you came from. And I don't know if you was born with a silver spoon in your mouth or whatever the case may be, but I think you from Harlem, and I think you was there, or your family was there at one point in time. I don't think you should ever get that high up that you forget the struggles of the people, because as you can see, you only one step away from it. You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much money you got. We ain't free like that, especially when you go to another country. You can't be going to another country and doing the things that you do in America and think you're going to get away with it. Especially with Trump being in office. That nigga, he don't give a damn. Tyler, the Creator, happy. I think he the most happy out of everybody that he getting out. You know what I'm saying? But that's good for A$AP, man. I think this, you know, well, I hope, you know, it changes his whole perspective. And like he said, it was very humbling. I'm sure it was, you know. Just make sure, you know what I'm saying, don't forget about your people, because I ain't gonna lie, there's a lot of people like, forget you. We don't give a damn about no A$AP Rocky. But you know, he's free. So let's see, you know, how we talking now. You know, I'm sure it's gonna be a whole bunch of people trying to do interviews with him and stuff like that. So we gonna see what he talking about. Let your boy know, let us know, man. You know what I'm saying? Do an interview or something. Let us know how that jail was, you know what I'm saying? Let us know, did you sleep on the cot, a mat, you know what I'm saying? What was the food like, you know what I'm saying? Welcome home, A$AP. They said Beyonce a thief. Y'all always hating on Beyonce, man. Every time she do something, y'all want to come out and say she done stole this and stole that, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all won't let her live. You know what the thing is? Beyonce has been, they've been saying that she been stealing since the beginning of her career. You know, every time Beyonce drop with something, it's some type of something that comes out to say that she done stole something from him. Now, you know, I got a couple ways I could look at this. You know, is it her team? You know, or is Beyonce going out there? You know, she travels a lot. She sees a lot of things that we don't see. And it could really be that she's inspired by a lot of things that she see when she goes to these other countries, and she looks for inspiration and she looks for something that's not necessarily new to the world, but maybe it might be new to America, and we probably haven't seen a lot of the stuff that, you know, they doing in other countries. So what I think she does is she'll take bits and pieces and be like, oh, I think that's beautiful, that's dope, let me do something like that, you know what I'm saying, and bring it to my people and show them what I've seen. I don't think that it's a malicious way. Like, she Beyonce, she know how big she is, she know that a lot of that shit's gonna come out, you know what I'm saying, especially when people can get clout off of saying, oh, Beyonce took from me, instead of people feeling honored or, you know, what they say, flattered. They rather use it as clout and be like, oh, she took from me. You know what I'm saying? She stole my video. And the dude who they say she done took the video from, You done blew up from it. So it's a win-win for both of y'all. Ain't nothing new under the sun. Everybody is inspired by somebody. Y'all think Michael Jackson made the moonwalk? Nas was inspired by Rakim. Y'all be tripping. Ain't none of y'all other niggas going over there doing a song with Africans. Is you? Everybody is inspired by something. Ain't none of y'all niggas original for real. You know, how many ideas you think come out that nobody has done? They always say nothing is new under the sun. I believe that. You know, it's about being inspired by somebody else, taking it, putting your own twist on it, and making it better. Y'all still mad at Chris Brown? Y'all mad at Chris Brown because he said he don't like nappy head hoes, huh? That's what I don't understand about the situation. Yeah, it was a shallow comment from Chris Brown. You know, some things, you know, maybe that was his. You shouldn't say out loud, probably. But you know, don't nobody want no nappy head hoe. And the thing is, you know, I love black women. You know, they beautiful. But a lot of y'all don't embrace y'all own nappy hair. So how y'all expect a man to do it? And if y'all would embrace it more and wear your natural hair and things like that, then maybe people would love it. Most of y'all got weaves and wigs that was made in Malaysia and Asia. It's not your natural hair. And so you don't like your own hair. So how you gonna be upset if a man says he don't want no girl with, you know, nappy hair? You don't want it either. I love the women that embrace their natural texture of their hair. You know what I'm saying? The curly texture, or, you know, sometimes it's a little rougher, you know. But the first thing y'all do is go get a, you know, a weave from China or something. You know what I'm saying? Hawaiian silky, and you know, y'all got $3-4 up in there. Why don't y'all go to the club with y'all nappy hair and just show your beautiful face? You ain't gonna do that, is you? You gonna go buy a perm before you go, ain't you? You gonna go get a perm, or you gonna get a wig, or a sew-in, a lace front. You gonna do all that. You know what I'm saying? Don't get mad if somebody else don't embrace the stuff you don't embrace. What type of sense does that make? But if you embracing your own hair and your own thing, then I think a lot of more people would appreciate it. But y'all don't. Y'all tie that thing up and be nappy and, you know, mat it down under that wig that y'all got on. So don't be mad at Chris Brown because he like good hair hoe. That's all y'all show him. Everybody's beautiful. Whether you got kinky hair, you know, straight hair, good hair, whatever the case may be. All I'm saying is if you love yourself and embrace your own hair a lot more, then maybe other guys will like it too. Nicki Minaj getting married. Yeah. Oh, see her? She tying a knot. She done found the love of her life. She got a marriage license. I think a marriage license is probably good for about 3 months, so she gonna have to do it soon. She gonna change her name to Petty. She done went back to the hood and found the old nigga she was messing with. Safari wasn't hood enough for her. You know, she done went and got a killer, a rapist. Man, you got more mug shots than a class yearbook. You know how all them pictures be in there, about 50 people? All the 50 people, you. What type of work you doing with all the mug shots, man? Can you afford Nicki? Is it gonna be a situation to where your girl gotta pay for you every time y'all go to these lavish trips and things like that? You know, or are you out there getting your bread the illegal way because you got a record? How is this gonna turn out for Nicki? Is she gonna be cool taking care of you? I don't understand, because I thought that was one of her issues with Safari. I don't know what's up with Nicki. She's a dope rapper, but it's a couple loose screws up in that head, man. The way she be going off on Queen Radio, and like, she like a child in the head to me. You know what I'm saying? She claims this man knew her before she was famous, and she loved him, and she, you know, was into him, and he was into her when she was 16. I guess this before she met Safari, because I know they was together for a long time. But you know, She got a thug. I think Nicki just really want the whole marriage and the baby and all of those things. She want to be that. And like all the other rappers and all the popping people doing, you know what I'm saying? Kim Kardashian, she got, 4 kids, you know what I'm saying? Beyonce got 3 kids. Remy Ma just had a baby. Cardi B had a baby. She's married. All the bad bitches married. You still run around here saying a woman. Don't nobody want to marry you. See, you don't never know how crazy a motherfucker is in real life. Y'all be wanting these people and be thinking, oh yeah, I would love to be with her, but you ain't gotta live with them. You know what I'm saying? But she done met her match, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And she about to tie the knot. I hope that works out for you. She went on Queen Radio and was going off, you know what I'm saying, trying to check the people for saying, that he's beneath her and stuff like that. Nicki Minaj, you a little crazy, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want the barbs coming after me either. Y'all can keep all that. Put it down in the comments or whatever you want. I ain't gonna read it. But Nicki, I love you, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't feeling that Megatron though, It just was lackluster to me. I think you could do better. You just wanted to put out a single just to keep your name in the streets. But Megatron wasn't it. I listened to it one time, you know what I'm saying? Maybe twice, because I was thinking, maybe I got it wrong or whatever. But when I listened to it again, I realized I had it right. I just think I don't know, Nicki. You need to, I don't know what you need to do. You know what I'm saying? But you need to do something. Monique. Let me talk to you, Monique. You listening? I'm gonna need you to stop talking about Oprah. We tired of it. You know what I'm saying? You talking about Oprah, Charlemagne, Steve Harvey, everybody, Lee Daniels. It ain't getting you nowhere. And everybody want to stand up for Monique and say that she's courageous and this and that for, standing up and for herself. But at the end of the day, you beating a dead horse. Ain't nothing happened. Oprah is loved by the world like. It ain't really much you can say to mess up her credibility. Yeah, a couple of your fans might talk shit about her, but that ain't hurting Oprah. She's a billionaire. She ain't even bothered by the things y'all say. Only thing Monique doing is hurting herself. You done put the story out there. You done already said what it was. Why keep on doing interviews about it? You really think people gonna blackball her or give you a handout because you talk about Oprah? You tried to get everybody to ban Netflix and what happened? They went and renewed their subscription. You ain't got that much power, sweetie. Like, I don't get it. I'm tired of hearing about it. Move on. You done said your piece. Now move on. Get some work out there. These little interviews you doing, you know what I'm saying? On YouTube and all of that stuff. What is that doing for you? Huh? What is it doing for you? I mean, I really want to see you get back into filming, but obviously ain't nobody hiring you. The one thing, when you start going out there talking about other people and that don't make people want to hire you, because they know if something go bad or they do something wrong, you're going to go and do an interview about them and bash them. I hope you got your money stacked up. You and, Daddy, your man that you call Daddy, like, it's something weird about it. Like, I don't think you got them all either, Monique. Oh, Jesus, I ain't want to go in on Monique. And I love you. You know what I'm saying? And your man, I think he brainwashing you. He worse than R. Kelly, for real. Baby or whatever, what you call him, Daddy? Lord Jesus. I don't know what's up with y'all. You was better off before him. I promise you. But you in love, you know what I'm saying? I guess you ain't got dick down like that in a while. So, this dick is dangerous. It got all y'all just going crazy out here. Nicki going crazy, Monique going crazy. Dick is dangerous. That Oscar done went to your head, and you think you deserve more than what you done put out there. What you had? You had the Parkers. That was cute or whatever. You had the Queens of Comedy. That was good because you was talking about how you was a fat. You know what I'm saying? Now you on this health shit. Like, I don't know how you gonna do comedy about that. Your comedy and stand-up is angry. You know what I'm saying? Now you just pretty much just going in on the people that don't fuck with you no more. What else you have? In the movie where you know, played the abusive mama and all that kind of stuff, you know, Precious. But that's the only memorable things you've done, Monique. These new kids ain't really checking for your comedy. It's gonna be a whole bunch of old heads in there. The fat jokes was what people used to be lying about when you used to be, you know, fuck these fat bitches and all. That was funny. Now you just angry. I don't know what to say about you, Monique. Get it together, sweetie. It ain't working. It ain't working for you, sweetie. What's up with Jason Mitchell, man? The dude from Boys in the Hood and The Shy. Nah, you didn't have the opportunity of a lifetime, man. You was in a groundbreaking movie, you know, about NWA. You know, some legends. Did very well on the movie, you know what I'm saying? You done got shows and movie deals after that. You was on your way to being having a great long career. I love you on The Shy. But now they saying they about to kill you off next season. They say you've been tripping on the set. They say that don't nobody really like you. I don't know what's going on with you, brother. What's up, man? I want to know what's going on. Like, why is your career steadily going down? You know what I'm saying? It's going down like Mary J. Blige in the 90s. Why they want to kill you off the shows? Why you losing deals? What's going on? R. Kelly, you ain't getting out. You might as well not even go to the bond hearing. You might as well do what that boy did and, you know, the when they see us. Just tell them you ain't trying to go. You ain't getting out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't even got the money to get out. All your friends, your rich friends that already loaned you money and all of this stuff, like, you ain't got it. You can't buy yourself out. And if you could, they not about to let you. You know, you done ran from this for so many years, and now you want to just get back out, and you know, like R. Kelly, it's just too much. It's just too much against you. It ain't no way that none of this stuff is true. You know what I'm saying? Everybody making up the shit about you, and you the only one who right. Come on now. You know, like, it didn't caught up with you. I really feel bad for you, but I feel worse for the victims that you know, took advantage of. And I don't know what to say about you, R. Kelly, man. You was a legend. You know, it's like, just fucked up your own self. I understand the, you know, mute R. Kelly thing because they feel, you know, a lot of people feel like us supporting you have gave you money and riches for you to do the dirt that you do. Your money is your power, and you can afford attorneys to get you off of shit. You can afford these mansions and these things to hold these people up in. And if it wasn't for us buying your music, you wouldn't be in the position that you are. So I understand when people saying, you know, stop giving them money. If we were still buying them records, you would have enough money to buy yourself out. But then again, you can't read your, you know, contracts or your bank statements, so ain't no telling who been robbing you for years. You ain't there either, you know what I'm saying? You really, in your mind, think you ain't did nothing. It's just too much against you, man. There's gotta be some truth in that. You ain't did nothing? So everybody lying on you, huh? Everybody made it up? Come on, man. You did something. I wasn't in the room with you, but you did something. Keisha KR, she want to have a baby. You know, Gucci Mane's baby mama. She said she need to get off birth control and, you know, get a little baby or whatever the case may be, but ain't she about 50? Y'all better start right now. If you're going to do it, baby, your time is running out. How many eggs you got left in a dozen? It ain't that many. The chances is getting lower and lower every year for you, sweetie. And you a beautiful girl. You know what I'm saying? But you know, the eggs is starting to get scrambled. You better start now. Get off that birth control. You should have been started, for real. Because don't nobody want no old-ass mama. You coming to the school to check out the kids, and you look like their grandmother with a whole bunch of diamonds and shit on. You know what I'm saying? Looking like Elizabeth Taylor. That baby gonna be the flyest baby ever. But you know, we probably won't never see the baby because you got some other kids that you ain't never even mentioned. Now you want to talk about having a baby live on social media, but we ain't never even seen your other kids. Don't even tell us if you get pregnant. Just, you know, have the baby in secret. It ain't like you gonna show us. Or maybe you might show us the famous Gucci baby, but you ain't gonna show the other kids that you had by somebody else. You want to give Gucci a baby? I commend you. Keisha and Gucci, they so over the top. I love it though. You know what I'm saying? Y'all living y'all best life. Remy Ma, my girl Remy, she finally off paper. About after fucking, what, 6-something years, she off paper. I commend Remy, man. She did what she had to do to get off probation. She ain't smoke weed. I know she gonna get high as hell. Her, Papoose, the kids, they probably smoke with him and everything, especially that daughter, Papoose' oldest daughter. You know she be smoking. And Remy's son probably do too. They about to go buy them an ounce of weed and get high, have a party. You know, the girl from Love and Hip Hop, I forgot the girl name, but she tried to block Remy, you know what I'm saying? It was a close call. They didn't put her back on the, you know, she had an ankle bracelet on and all of this kind of stuff. But you know, Remy free now, you know what I'm saying? She about to do her thing, so kudos to you, Remy Martin, for Remy Martin. You know you old school when you still call her Remy Martin. Remy Martin, kudos to you for getting off of probation. But all y'all other hoes, y'all better watch out now. Remy off probation, you know she shoot bitches, stab bitches, punch them in their face, and do all types of stuff. So be careful out there. Don't be reckless with your mouth, because now that she's off probation, ain't no thing to whoop that ass. Watch it. You know she from the Bronx. Them Bronx hoes don't play. She look like she from the Bronx too. But yeah, this your boy Trip, man. I just wanted to come in with some hot topics, man, and let y'all know what's going on in your world. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you would know every time I drop a video, man, because they only getting litter and litter. You know what I'm saying? I'm just starting, man, but you know it's about to get popping. Trip gang, holla at your boy. I'm out.